Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ TLM. You're watching DJ TLM TV. Time for a Q&A video, and today it's going to get a little bit technical. So if this sounds like a lot of gibberish to you, make sure you check out my counting music tutorial and make sure you check out my mix tutorial series. Then come back to this video and it'll make a lot more sense. So let's go to the question right now, because this comes from someone who watches my mix tutorial series and he really enjoyed that series, the tutorials, and he wanted to know. I explained at the end of the video that if you want to mix a 4-bar song with an 8-bar one, you have to start the next song on the 1 at the beginning of the 5th bar of the first track. But what if it's the other way around? Can I start an 8-bar song on the 1 at the same time as the beginning of a 4-bar phrase of the first track? Or should I start it at the beginning of the 5th bar so both phrases end at the same time? That is basically your best option. There are other options as well. So just to explain it real quick, a lot of times when it comes to mixes, I'll have one track playing and that track will have a verse where someone's singing or rapping, and then you come into the hook, the chorus. A lot of times that chorus will be 8 bars, and the next track, the track that I want to mix into that, will have an intro part, and not always, but a lot of times that intro part is 8 bars. Especially if you're into DJ pools, they serve a lot of tracks with special intro versions that actually have an 8-bar intro built in to make it even easier. So when that hook, that 8-bar hook begins, that's where I start that other song on the 1. On the 1 of that hook is where my track begins. So they start to play, bang. And after the 8-bar intro and the 8-bar hook, the hook is done and the second track intro is done and it starts to play the first verse. I told you it's gonna be a little bit technical, but that works if it's both 8 bars long. And like the question is asking, the question is, what happens when one of them is 4 bars and the other one is 8 bars? And that can go either way. So either that hook that's already playing is going to be 4 bars long and you have an 8-bar intro. You can do a couple different things. So what you could do is you can still start it on the 1. So bang, it starts on the 1, plays for 4 bars. After the 4 bars, that hook is done, so that stops. And then you still have 4 bars of intro. Now, in my case, I like to do that, play that, and after the 4 bars of that hook are done, I take the sound at the end and I'll scratch it for another 4 bars, and then the next track will begin. But if you don't want to do that, then you have to take that second track, you have to go ahead, 4 bars, take it to that 5th bar, start to play it there, and then that intro is only 4 bars long, and that hook is 4 bars long, and it'll fit perfect. Short video, technical explanation, but the one who asked, I know you will understand what I mean. If you do not understand, just email me, djtlmtv@djtlm.com, and I'll try to answer it. And I'll make that tip video just in case, so the rest of you who did not understand this can watch the video to see it in action. That's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and make sure you share the knowledge. Peace.